Well, the new Bad Boys movie comes out today. It's the fourth installment of this movie franchise that actually started 30 years ago. Fans may love the thrilling car chases, the explosions, but there's something extra special for movie fans around here. One of the stars in this new Bad Boys flick is a good girl who grew up in Scranton. Helicopter fight scenes, explosions, and dramatic car chases. It's all part of the action you might expect from the latest Bad Boys movie, Ride or Die. But what you may not expect, one of the actors is Quinn Hemphill, who performed on stages in her hometown of Scranton for years before hitting it big in LA.
I found out on like a Wednesday that I booked the job, and on Monday I was hugging Will Smith and he was calling me Quinny. So, it's crazy.
Will Smith and Martin Lawrence play cops trying to clear the name of their former boss, Captain Howard.
Boys, if you're seeing this, I'm probably dead.
Quinn plays the granddaughter of Captain Howard, who ends up in some dangerous situations.
There's a part where we jump off a ledge, and so I would act that all the way right up until the actual jump, and then right at the drop. So that was cool to work with the stunt double because it was a lot of coordination and like my acting and movement and kind of like how I needed to be positioned in order for her to do her stunt safely.
Quinn learned a lot from having a stunt double, but also tried a few action scenes on her own.
There were one or two times where they said either I could do it or the stunt double, and I chose to do it every time.
Quinn says she couldn't have asked for a better cast. Ray Seahorn from Better Call Saul fame plays her mother, and Vanessa Hudgens is a weapons expert.
Vanessa Hudgens, who I grew up loving so much in High School Musical, she, now texts me happy birthday.
Quinn says she's made lifelong friends after working on the set for 3 months. She also credits her northeastern PA roots.
I feel like, honestly, the things that I've learned from growing up in Scranton are actually like why I was able to connect with some of those people so deeply, because I kind of came in without any pretenses.
Even without pretenses, it's still pretty cool to walk the red carpet during your LA premiere with actors like Will Smith.
I walked right into the premiere and the first thing he said was, Quinn, have you met my kids? I want you to meet my kids, and pulled his whole family over and introduced them to me.
So she has had quite an experience getting used to Hollywood. She said her trailer was so nice. She got her own trailer on the movie set, and the whole thing was incredible. The interesting thing is, too, she is the granddaughter of former Scranton Mayor Jimmy Connors.
Oh, lots of people know him.
Many of you know. She said when she was little, she and her grandpa used to actually act out scenes from Lucille Ball from I Love Lucy. So maybe that's
where that took her.
Where she got her start. You never know.